I'm Lumarin, and welcome back to BunchaSquares SMP. On the schedule for today, I'm, finally, going to make some direct progress on the Bisback. But, first things first, we have new members! That is right, I am no longer the newest person on BunchaSquares. A few weeks ago, we welcomed Proton Glitch, Scully Bones, and Squishy Cat. Some other squares and I tagged along on the server tours that Salty gave them.
Oh my gosh.
Quick, escape to the nether, dice. Oh, he came with us.
So when we
He's
first
still
came
here.
to
He's
the
still
nether,
here.
He's still mad.
you go.
So, this is Luma's house. Luma, talk of your house.
This is my house.
It's a cute little cottage.
Cute little cottage with all my storage in that tower. There's like a little apothecary room up top. Yeah, got a bridge over here where I moved a connection that our other neighbor, the Sheepmasters, made something connecting our bases. So this bridge is that now. Seems like a good group of people, and I am looking forward to hanging out with them more. Now, with my honey block farm happily producing away up there, it's time to break ground on the actual theater. I'm playing around with Lightmatica for the first time, just to sort of see where I want to place this. I went to Creative World and did a little bit of designing, mainly just got the floor plan blocked in, so that I could get an idea of the scale and exactly how much ground I need to clear. And the good news is, it's less than I thought. So with this in mind, I can start the count, figure out the dimensions of this thing on the actual ground. Okay. So I know this thing is going to be 118 blocks long. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fifteen, 16, 17, 18. 15, 16, 17, 118. All right, that is all of it. And just for safety, I'm going to give myself about 4 leeway. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the outside line of where it needs to be dug. And I also know that it is exactly 86 blocks wide. However, that's not even on both sides because the scene chop is a little bit larger than the green room, which is on that side, versus that side. But luckily, I also know that the stage is exactly 62 blocks wide. So I just have to count 31 blocks in each direction and then add that room's width onto that. So back to counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty mapped out. Now I just need to give a true outline so I know exactly where to dig. Because not all of it needs to be this wide. Only this back part needs to be this wide, so I'll figure out where I can sort of cut off the digging. Based on this, let's just go with, 46. Yeah. Everything's kind of marked out, so let's get some outline action going. I've got my beacon, I've got my outline. Let the digging begin. I was working, Dice and Salty showed up to say hi, and after Dice left, Salty helped me take down all the trees in the area. Then Tally showed up, and the three of us kept digging until I logged off for the night. I thought this might happen. I'm halfway in a block. Can I leave? Nice. I think I technically was got, but also I could leave without breaking it, so do with that what you will. Once again, Tally, Dice, Salty, and I banded together to take out the rest of the stone, aside from the part where I still had my lean-to. Finishing the dig was a huge milestone, but I wasn't done yet. I still had some terraforming to do. Right, that is everything dug out. That is everything terraformed on this side. I'm feeling pretty good about this. At some point I will clean all of this up and make this more of a gentle slope down into here. Oh, protons on! Maybe cover this up and have this like a theater go back into this back wall instead. But for now, we are at a spot where I can start working on it and worry about all of this later. There's just one more step I want to do, and that is laying out the ground plan. And you know what? What's one more time lapse? Finally, with a lot of work and help from my friends, this area is fully prepped for me to start building the theater. I'm so excited to start building it on this server and sharing it with everyone.